Good afternoon. There are two interesting things which are regarding about the collective West. I think it's got something. One's got regarding the European Union, and the other thing which is regarding the channels which are used, how funds are gave to Ukraine, which just seems to be there's a story of embezzlement, the money disappeared. Uh, Let me kick off with FTX. It's one of those companies which deals with cryptocurrency transactions, I believe so. And it looks like they're in hot waters because they're going towards bankruptcy, as words say. One of their shares was about 30, was it $5 a share? About a few days ago now, it's about $2. Has lost a hell of its face value. And the thing is, all the money which goes to Ukraine, which comes from America or the European Union, they go through this FTX cryptocurrency transaction system, and afterwards it gets credited onto the Bank of Ukraine, which is from cryptocurrency converted into fiat currency. Money created from out of thin air. And there are stories. Most of these funds which have been embezzled, we're talking about billions and millions of dollars, a total of $85 billion collective West has given to Ukraine. They call it in Italian pozzo San Patrizio. The well of St. Patrick's, the more you throw in, the more it disappears, the money. It's the same thing. And, you know, there is this company, FTX, is going to be involved in an embezzlement scandal, scam, taxpayers' money from America and Europe chucked into a Bank of Ukraine and recycled. Then afterwards they get distributed with through the collective West as oligarchies or politicians. That's how the Democratic Party in America has financed secretly the election campaign in the last elections, even the midterms as well. And the mass media are not covering this. If people know, they're going to get really pissed off about it. Obviously, mass media is controlled by the collective West. They're told what to say by the intelligence services, CIA, MI6, and God knows what organisations. I tell them to stay stumpf about how long you can keep the lid on it before it explodes. And another thing is, Brussels is asking for money from for member states to create a slush fund. Basically, it was the recovery funds. They're asking for money again. And the recovery funds, which were destinated, for originally for European countries who asked for it to help their financial risk in their country. It seems like even this money has disappeared as well. And therefore Brussels are knocking on each member door, can you give us some money for recovery funds? Because, which was destined for the first time, the recovery funds for Europe, they probably used it in Ukraine. And now you've got Hungary and Poland saying, no, we're not going to give you that money. And I don't think Brussels was too happy about this answer. You already gave money, and you're entitled to have these funds, and after they spend it on Ukraine and knock on your door and ask you for the same thing again, you have to pay it twice. Governments have to wake up and start rebelling. Because the European Union, if they continue like this, they'll make a total mess out of it, let alone how the economical situation and possible social uprising in each nation due to high costs of living. This will create real instability, politically speaking, in each nation. And it could lead to the downfall of them in the end. We'll have to wait and see how this winter's going to be like.